Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today with another very important topic of blood physiology, and in our common daily life we hear that thing what is your blood group, my blood group is that one, my brother blood group is that one, my parents blood group is that one. So we should know what are the blood groups, what is their importance, and how many are these. Basically we should know. Basically generally blood group is said according to different classification or blood group system. Generally the system which is followed, that is ABO and RH system. So we will determine what are different type of blood group depend upon this system. Clear? So blood group is basically there are different parameter which distinguishes different individual, like their genetic makeup is different from one another, person's cornea is different from one another, fingerprints are different from one another. In the same way different individual most of the time have different blood group. Clear? So this distinguishes one individual from the other individual. It have importance in case of blood transfusion reaction, in case of transplant, many other things. Clear? So we said you have heard different words about that case. Someone say my blood group is A positive, some say my blood group is O negative. Today we will see how A positive, how A negative, how O positive, how no O negative. Clear? So according to this system basically we should be among the 8 types of blood group. So how many types of blood group? 8 types. So every individual will be either of one type from these 8. What are these? Blood group depends upon special antigens. You know that antigen is a specific structure, proteinous structure. On the basis of specific antigen on surface of red blood cell, these groups are determined. Clear? So antigens are special molecule which are present over the surface of red blood cell. Depend upon these antigens we say that person is having that blood group. Clear? Now blood group antigen are also called as another name, that is called agglutinogen. So remember GEN gin word is in both, so these are same thing. Antigen, agglutinogen, same is word for the blood group antigen. Agglutinogen is specific for blood group antigen, while word antigen may be used in another like immune system, antigen of bacteria, antigen of virus, fungus. Clear? So where these are present? On the RBC. Suppose we have a red blood cell. Clear? We are drawing these red blood cell. 3, then 4 we are drawing. Clear? So over the surface of red blood cell, depend upon the specific antigen we said that person is having that blood group. Suppose there is a person, this one. On the surface of his red blood cell, if the specific antigen which name is A, if that is present over its red blood cell, we said this person is having blood group A. Simple. Now suppose there is another person, this one, over its surface of red blood cell there is an antigen A is not present, but a separate antigen known as B is present. Clear? B antigen. On this basis we will say this person is having blood group B. Another person in which neither A nor B, no among these two antigen is present. So if these both are absent, we will say that person is having blood group O. Clear that? there is another possibility कि if these both antigen are present, suppose कि A is present along with A, B is also present, so we will say कि that fourth person is having blood group AB. So how many? Up to now 4 blood group. If the antigen A is present over the surface of red blood cell in an individual, we will say that individual is having blood group A. If antigen or agglutinogen B is present over the red blood cell, we will say that person is having blood group B. If no agglutinogen is present over their red blood cell, we will say that person is having blood group O. Clear? If both A and B antigen called as agglutinogen are present over their surface of red blood cell, we will say that person is having blood group AB. So up to now we have drawn 4 different type of blood groups. Now what about this negative positive? We always hear these things. My blood group is B positive, my blood group is O positive, O negative. This negativity and positivity depend upon another antigen that is known as Rh antigen. This is also an antigen which is present over the surface of red blood cell. If we see the research of Rh antigen, why this is called Rh? Because this was present in the first seen in the rhesus monkey species. So according to that name was given Rh antigen. And sometime also if we go in depth, we see that there are different type of Rh antigen. But specifically in case of this positive negative, we see Rhd type. Clear? So if in depth someone asks which type of Rh is present in the blood group for determination of blood group, we will see that is Rhd type. Clear? Now positivity and negativity depend upon Rh. Now we will see that suppose this blood group person which is having blood group A, there are 2 possibilities. Suppose if along with A antigen Rhd is present, one possibility is that. One possibility is that Rhd is absent. It means that there are 2 possibilities. If someone is having only A antigen, we said that person is having blood group A. If along with A, Rh is also present, we say that A person is basically A positive. If only A is present, Rh is not present or absent, we said that person is having blood group A negative. Clear? Same scenario for B. If Rh is present, we will say B positive. If along with B, Rh is not present, we will say B negative. Clear? Same for O. No A, no B antigen, we said O, but if Rh is there, then O is called positive. If Rh is absent, means we will say O negative. Clear? Same way for B, 2 possibility for AB. There may be AB positive group. If along with the B antigen we have Rh antigen, we will say the person is having AB positive. And second possibility AB negative. If A and B antigen are present but Rh antigen is absent, we will say that person is having blood group AB negative. So how many blood group total? Start from here. The person may be A positive or A negative. The person may be B positive or B negative. May be O positive or O negative. May be A positive or AB positive or AB negative. So total 8 blood group. So every among us is having these blood groups. Clear? Either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I am also from these, you are also from these. Clear? So this is the basic concept. Now depend upon this, we will in next determine in blood group A, which is the antigen, which is the antibody. We will come to that. Now these are known as A, B, R, AB. These are RH means AB, positive or negative. These A, B and RH are called as agglutinogen. Agglutinogen A, agglutinogen B, agglutinogen RH are simply antigen A, antigen B and antigen RHD. Clear? So we will draw a table, then you will understand more precisely what are these antigens, what are antibody, blood groups. Clear? So I may erase this one so that you fully understand these 8 types of blood groups. We will draw a table here. First we will write here type, then we will check which one is antigen. Antigen means agglutinogen. Which one is antibody in that new thing now? Antibody is known as agglutinin. Agglutinogen or agglutinin. Agglutinin are what? These are basically antibodies. Now we said how many blood groups we have? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now for proper understanding you should draw this with me. If you draw this you will able to understand easily. Clear? Now we have said we have one blood group A that may be positive, another possibility case A be negative. Then B which may be positive, B may be negative. Then we said A, B, that one possibility is it is positive, another possibility is it is negative. O, we said O may be positive or negative. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blood groups total. Now we will see in case of A positive. Now you assume your own blood group. What is your blood group and what are the antigen present, what are the antibodies present. Now first see we take this A positive. In A positive we said if A antigen is present, we said blood group A. So what antigen is present in this R? Which type of agglutinogen? That is called antigen A. Simply antigen A is present. On the basis of this we say blood group. Is there any another antigen? Yes, we said positive. So it means there is also another antigen, antigen RH. Clear? That is also present. Importantly, A negative. A for antigen A. This may be called as agglutinogen. Is there any RH antigen or another antigen? No. We said negative, so no RH antigen here. For B, we will say antigen B is present, and positive means RH is present. Simply, RH is also an antigen or agglutinogen. Clear? B negative means antigen B is present. Is there any RH in this? No. That is why we are saying negative. Only B antigen, antigen B is present in this. Another individual which say my blood group is AB positive. What it show? It show this person is having antigen A. Yes. Is there any other antigen? Yes. B. So is there any another antigen? Yes. Positive means RH is also present in this. So what it show? Can we say all the blood group antigen A, B and RH is present in this? Yes. This is important because all the antigen is present in this. Clear? Now come to AB negative. A means antigen A. B means antigen B is present. Is there any RH in this? No, because we are saying negative, so no RH. Clear? In O positive, which antigen? Is there any A in this? No A. Clear? We can write no A. We can write no B. Yes. So no A, no B. Clear? So positive, it means RH antigen is there. RH. Understand this point? So we should not confuse in that. We erase that so that this was just for your understanding. It means no A, no B antigen, only RH antigen in O positive. What about this in O negative? Is there antigen A? No. Is there antigen B? No. What negative show? Is there any RH antigen? No. So no antigen in this. No antigen. So very important again, this blood group. No antigen is present here in this O negative, while in AB positive all the blood group antigen including here RH antigen are present. Clear? You understand this? Okay, what are the antigen present in which blood group? Now what about antibodies? Clear the concept of antibody. Always human body will react against the antigen which is not present in this. Clear? So if my blood if not contains A, if A enter in my body, my antibodies will react against A because I have anti-A antibody. Why anti-A? Because A is not present in my body. Clear? So if there is a person having blood group A positive, so A is present in his body, so there will be no A antibody. B is not present in his body, so that person will having antibody B, because B antigen is not present in his body, so that person will react against B if any B introduced in his body. Clear this concept? What about RH? RH is present, so it will not react against RH. Clear? What about this A negative? Same way, this person having no B antigen, so antibody B will be present in his body. Next, what it show negative, so it means that this person is not having RH. If we introduce RH factor in his body, this person will react against RH because RH is not present in his body. So additionally, this will also have antibody RH or anti-RH. Remember this, very important. No RH in this, so this will react against that RH antigen, so it is having anti-RH antibody. Clear? Same for this B, K, B will react against A, so this person will having antibody A. Will in short form write as anti-A. Any anti-RH in this? No, because RH is present. Clear? So only anti-A antibody. What about B negative? This will react against A, so having anti-A. Will it react against RH? Yes. No RH, so it will react against RH. Anti-RH. Clear? What about this? Is this having A? Yes. Is this having B? Yes. Is this having RH? Yes. All the antigen so present in this, so it will not react against any antigen because all antigen are present in this. So we will say no antibody. Again see that star, this line is very important. Clear? What about AB negative? Is having A, having B, so no A antibody, no B antibody. This is not having RH, so this person will have anti-RH in his blood. Clear? O positive. Is this person having A? No, so it will have anti-A. Is this having B? No. So it will have anti-B. Is this having RH? Yes, this is having RH. So no RH antibody. Clear? This last O negative, what it show? O negative means no antigen. Will it have some antibody? Yes, because it contains no antigen, so it will react against all antigens. It will react against A because it is having anti-A. This person will react against B, so having anti-B. This person also react against RH, so because this blood contains anti-RH. So again very important कि this is having all the antibody, that one is having no antibody. Clear this concept. This we will do in case of transfusion के which blood group is received by which individual safely. ठीक है, that will be our separate lecture. So up to now very important, this is basic in understanding of blood groups. Clear? आज हमने क्या डिस्कस किया? हमने ये डिस्कस किया कि हमारे पास टोटल 8 किस्म के ब्लड ग्रुप हो सकते हैं, यानी मैं और आप 8 में से किसी एक ब्लड ग्रुप को बिलोंग करेंगे। ये डिपेंड करता है कि उस आदमी के जिस्म के जो रेड ब्लड सेल हैं उनके ऊपर कौन सा ख़ास एंटीजन है। अगर किसी आदमी के जिस्म के ऊपर एंटीजन, उनके आरबीसी पे एंटीजन ए है तो हम कहते हैं कि इस आदमी का ब्लड ग्रुप ए है। किसी के ब्लड के आरबीसी के ऊपर एंटीजन बी हो तो हम कहते हैं कि इनका ब्लड ग्रुप बी है। किसी के पास दोनों एंटीजन हो, ए बी हो बी बी हो उनके आरबीसी पे, हम कहते हैं कि इनका ब्लड ग्रुप ए बी है। किसी के पास कोई भी एंटीजन ना हो, ए बी ना हो बी बी ना हो, तो हम कहते हैं कि इनका ब्लड ग्रुप जो है ओ है। तो ए बी ओ और ए बी 4 हो गए बेसिक। फिर हम पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव क्यों कहते हैं, ये इंपॉर्टेंट है कि अगर किसी के पास ए एंटीजन है, हमने कहा ए, अगर ए के साथ आर एच एंटीजन भी है तो हम कहते हैं कि ये ए पॉजिटिव है। अगर ए के साथ आर एच एंटीजन नहीं है तो हम कहते हैं कि ये जो ए है ये ए नेगेटिव है। इसी तरह बी के साथ आर एच एंटीजन है तो बी पॉजिटिव, बी के साथ आर एच एंटीजन नहीं है तो बी नेगेटिव। ए बी के साथ आर एच एंटीजन भी है, ए बी पॉजिटिव। ए बी तो है, आर एच नहीं है, ए बी नेगेटिव। ओ मीन्स ना ए है ना बी है लेकिन आर एच है, हम कहेंगे ये वाला ओ पॉजिटिव है। ना ए ना बी ना ओ, हमने कहा ये है ओ नेगेटिव। क्लियर? फिर हमने बताया कि अगर किसी का ब्लड ग्रुप ए है तो उनके पास कौन से एंटीजन है। एंटीजन ब्लड ग्रुप वालों को हम एग्लूटिनोजिन भी कहते हैं। तो हमने कहा जिनका ए पॉजिटिव है उनके पास एंटीजन ए भी है और एंटीजन आर एच भी है। जिनका ए नेगेटिव है उनके पास सिर्फ एंटीजन ए है। इसी तरह बी पॉजिटिव बी नेगेटिव तमाम का हमने डिस्कस किया। तो समझना ये है कि, और एंटीबॉडी के बारे में क्या समझना है, हमारे पास जो एंटीजन होगा उसके अगेंस्ट हमारी बॉडी में एंटीबॉडी नहीं होगी, उस जैसा एंटीजन हम ले सकते हैं। लेकिन जो चीज़ हमारे पास नहीं होगी हमारी बॉडी में इंटर होगी, हमारी बॉडी उस नए एंटीजन को रिएक्ट करेगी उसके अगेंस्ट। कैसी रिएक्ट करेगी? तो हमारे पास नई चीज़ के खिलाफ जो मुदाफ़ियत होगी उसको कहते हैं एंटीबॉडी। ब्लड वाली एंटीबॉडी को एग्लूटिनिन भी कहते हैं। क्लियर? तो अगर किसी का ब्लड ग्रुप ए पॉजिटिव है, उसके पास ए एंटीजन भी है आर एच भी है, तो ए के खिलाफ एंटीबॉडी इनके जिस्म में नहीं होगी, आर एच के खिलाफ नहीं होगी। लेकिन अगर बी एंटीजन आया तो ये रिएक्ट करेगा क्योंकि इसके पास एंटी बी मौजूद है। जो चीज़ नहीं होगी उसके अगेंस्ट हमारे पास एंटीबॉडी होगी। ये समझ लें, इस तरह ये चार्ट है हमारे पास। क्लियर? तो ये बेस है। अब इसमें 2 ब्लड ग्रुप बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हमें मिले। एक ओ नेगेटिव जिसके पास कोई एंटीजन नहीं था। जब कोई एंटीजन नहीं था तो जो भी एंटीजन आएगा ये रिएक्ट करेगी। तो इसके पास एंटीबॉडी एग्लूटिनिन ए बी है बी बी है आर एच बी। दूसरा हमने एक ब्लड ग्रुप देखा ए बी जिसके पास तमाम एंटीजन थे। जब तमाम एंटीजन हैं तो किसी एंटीजन के खिलाफ रिएक्ट नहीं करेगा। क्यों नहीं करेगा? क्योंकि नो एंटीबॉडी, इसके पास कोई एंटीबॉडी नहीं। इसी बेस पे इसको कहते हैं ए बी पॉजिटिव को एक नाम देते हैं कि इसके पास कोई एंटीबॉडी नहीं है इसलिए हर एक से ब्लड ले सकता है। इसका नाम है यूनिवर्सल रिसिपिएंट। इसका लिखा है कि एज इसके पास तमाम एंटीबॉडी हैं, ठीक है, क्या है, तमाम एंटीबॉडीज हैं, लेकिन कोई एंटीजन नहीं है। एंटीजन नहीं है तो ये अगर किसी को ब्लड देगा तो वो इसके अगेंस्ट रिएक्ट नहीं करेगा, क्योंकि कोई एंटीजन नहीं है। इसलिए इसको कहते हैं यूनिवर्सल डोनर, हर एक को ब्लड देने वाला। क्लियर? सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर टुडेज लेक्चर।